And welcome back to the upstairs basement. It's your boy, Mr. Boogaloo, aka Yikes, the all-aspiring cool dad Cody, your boy, the Portland Wet Dream Alex.
Yeah.
And we are back for another week in this bitch. You know, I'm gonna start it like that.
Start it however you
All right,
want. Start it however you want.
Because we were just having this conversation. I just feel like sometimes gang-related shit would be too easy. But then I'm like, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me. But I can see where that appealed to some
I'm just
people.
gonna start off with the easy topic. You know, just like gang shit all day, probably.
Yo, you got lawn duty? Lawn duty? Judge
That's
Judy. Gucci, baby.
Okay, so gang shit. You think you could do it? No problem.
Probably not, but I think it. But then when I get in it, I'd be like, I didn't really want to do this. I just wanted to.
This reminds me of the time you had a dream. You were like a soldier in the army, just shooting
Satan.
people. Yeah. This is just some gang shit.
Yeah.
Gateway dreams.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't even want to say I want to kill anyone. That my dreams just go there. That's how I get my anger out. My dreams are just like, just shoot everyone.
That's just my Crip side talking. I don't
That's
really
my
do
crip
that.
walk, you know what I mean?
I'm retired, but like I'm still about it.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure everyone has had that thought at some point or another. Like you listen to some fucking song, you're like, I could be hard as shit. I just know it. And then it'd probably turn into like that Dane Cook joke where he wants to do a B&E and then he kicks in the door. He's like,
bacon and
I really
eggs?
wanted to do. No, but I could do bacon and eggs anytime.
Yeah, just do it just to kick down the door.
Yeah. I have a feeling like that's what it would be like. I
Start
just wanted to
leaving
do
shit
that.
instead of taking stuff.
Yeah. You get there to go through with it. You just kick in the door. I don't know what that kick in the door would be, but I feel like it would just be something, and then I'd be like, I really didn't want to do this. That's all I wanted to do.
I just needed to kick down a door.
Yeah.
Don't lock the door. And then you get beads, and then you can just go rip his beads down. Honey,
Beads? He took the fucking beads?
when did you get a lava lamp? Where does lava lamp come from?
What do you think? He took the batteries and replaced them with shitty ones?
The fuck is this guy's deal?
If we don't find out by the end of the year, I want a divorce. I listened to that on the way back home from Portland. We got to like Missoula and I was tired of like music. So I was like, I'm going to do some comedy. And then Dane Cook's old skit popped into this rotation.
Good.
And then I just went and
Good.
listened to the rest of it.
Good choices.
Can you imagine dying with a tire to the face?
You just palmed it like Highlander.
I forget the fucking part where he's like, and this was her defense. Ooh. Like, I forget that fucking part is in there. Like, that's gonna fucking stop it. What if she just reached out and palmed it? Boom.
There can only be one Highlander. Oh, God.
That was a fun way to start.
So many. Oh, he was so good.
What happened to him?
He became Good Luck Chuck, dog. I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to him.
He just faded out real quick. He had like a good 4-year run and then was done. It was a fun 4 years, though.
Speaking of runs, dude. No, I don't-
Trying to run these streets.
they already ran through, dog. Gotta let them know. They tell you at my last apartment I was Crown King. Do we need to go back to this? Oh, you're not getting the reference.
I'm not
are you?
getting the reference.
That's okay. It's a tray thing.
What's a tray thing?
Fob tray.
Oh,
Then advice.
Oh.
Crown King. They agreed.
true.
Good night. We're gonna write a book.
Yeah,
Something light.
true.
How to get the job done. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean now. I'm back on track.
Solid 10 still.
Solid 10.
All right, man. So you brought sheets of paper today.
I brought all sorts of shit today.
For anyone not watching the YouTube video, Cody has brought more sheets of paper in preparation.
That's what I do. I just prep. I was ready for this shit
Officially
on
prepped.
Monday, dude.
Yeah, I know. Texted me the day after, just like, cannot wait to pod this week. Like, bro, we just did. But yeah, man.
Part of this, a couple topics, is probably what sprung it up when let's just start there. Let's get passive aggressive. That was the title of my segment. Let's be passive aggressive.
If you want to.
Phrases. This is what kicked off me ranting for the not ranting, but got the creative juices flowing.
I was going to say that, but okay.
Was a passive aggressive phrase that it could go either way. I could see it, but I was like, "Oh, I thought you knew." The way that she said it though, totally passive aggressive. See, there's a genuine way to say it, and then there's the way she said it. And like,
Yeah.
I thought you knew. It's like, because you know I didn't.
There was some tood on the end of that.
Yeah, you know damn well I didn't know. You just trying to cover your shit up. You got. Well, let's see if you got any phrases off the top
I just
of your
hit
head?
you a few. Just subtle jabs at the end of sentences. Like when you tell someone like similar to the I thought you knew. Like you hit them with something similar to I thought you knew, like, oh, I can't hang out today. I thought I told you I'm recording the podcast with Cody.
Yeah.
Perfect example. And their comeback is, well, you didn't tell me, but okay. The but okay? I hate the but okay.
See, I almost put but okay on
You're
here.
giving me attitude too, but okay.
I have a couple like that though. I hope it's worth it. Or that's fine, I guess.
Or just any, I guess.
If that's what makes you happy. Passive aggressive phrases.
I don't really care where we eat.
You don't have to come.
If you want to.
If that's what you want. Why are you overreacting? That's all I had on here. I didn't want to get too...
Who's you?
Do you ever just find yourself asking yourself?
Who's you? All the time.
All the time.
Who's you?
When I wake up, I'm like, who's you? That's right, baby. Boogaloo. That's who I'm is.
God, you're just going to ride that wave for too long.
Too long.
That's okay. Boogaloo.
It's a phase here to stick.
Also your gang affiliate name.
True. That would be my gang affiliate name. The Boogaloo. Just use it in a sentence. Just see how easy this comes out. Do it.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Boogaloo showed up. It's
See?
about to be Liddy Titty.
Liddy titty. What's up, Boogaloo? It just, you sound so friendly.
Ah, shit,
but
I knew Boogaloo would be here.
It just sounds like a big man's name, but like that friendly big man.
Yeah.
But I ain't no bitch. Like, I'll pull up if I need
Ain't no
to.
pussy either. I'll Boogaloo on this bitch one
I'll
time.
Boogaloo on this bitch.
So much different context Boogaloo can fit into.
It really can. It's a very diverse word.
For sure.
For sure.
If you think it is. What?
What? Yo, I had some good news
Good
to
news.
spread out on the podcast.
Spread the vibe, baby.
Not from
Posy
myself.
vibes. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure if you watched the news like in the last week, you probably saw this. But if you didn't happen to catch it, a billionaire, Robert F. Smith, was giving the graduation speech at Morehouse College and dropped bombs on these people when he said he was creating a grant to take care of the whole graduating class's student debt.
For that college?
Yeah.
Dope.
2019 graduating class, Morehouse College.
Probably pocket change for that guy.
Yeah. I was like, what is that going to come up to in Morehouse for? I don't know how many kids were in it, but it can't be more than like a couple million. That's like nothing to this dude.
Yeah, I'm just shooting O's through O's. What, dude? My
What,
tuition's
dude?
not being paid for, so I checked out.
I just got to thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, he didn't tell the college, like the president of the college, the dean of students, no one.
I mean, that's better than a donation, I would think.
Yeah, he just dropped it in the middle of his speech. I was like, people looked at each other like silent as fuck at first, and then
Yeah.
the whole gym just went crazy. I was like,
What if at the end of the speech was like, and this speech was sponsored by SeatGeek.
oh, shit. He-
I have partnered with SeatGeek with this speech today to cover everybody's tuition here.
it made me think. I don't know if you ever seen this episode of The Office, but everything somehow relates back to The Office.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Okay.
There's an episode of The Office where Michael pledges to like second or third graders. It's like a flashback thing where he pledges to pay off all their college tuitions or something similar. Yeah, it's college tuition. And so then they're graduating high school and all about to go to college. And so they invite him back and they're called Scott's Tots. And he forgot that he had pledged to pay their tuition. And he doesn't have any fucking money.
Right.
And so he tried passing them all out like laptop batteries. No laptops, just the batteries. And thought that would do it. It's just, what if that was this shit? He's like, I don't got it like that. Here's a laptop battery.
Yeah. So
About what I said.
y'all each got $5 in your champ change.
On me.
Get yourself half a meal for me. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. That would be funny.
But good for this dude.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
I couldn't imagine sitting in that seat, like graduating, and be like, I ain't got debt. Like, what?
Looks like I am going to Bali, bitch.
Shoo dang.
Oh, that would be cool though.
Good on you, Robert Smith.
Not to get political, but like Flint water. They'll get to it. I guess we just have to think that way because we're not billionaires. We can't be like, oh, we'll take care of it.
Have you ever seen it's on the white people humor on Instagram where it's like about Flint water being dirty as shit? He's like, have we ever tried the approach with white people that the dogs have to drink this water too?
Just maybe.
Just that the pets have to drink this shit too. I was like, what a fucking approach that would be.
Yeah, for real.
I was like, this guy's a visionary.
We're all living in 2019. He's in 3005.
I listened to that song on the way out here today.
Oh, yeah?
Not when I was thinking about gang shit. But it was like when I was on the way swinging by to get this
Gotcha.
before the hood took over.
Speaking of hood shit, just motivation that hood shit can bring you. Just
Yeah.
like gang shit, get you hyped up.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking slightly unrelated, I guess. Fuck it. Madden intros to video games used to
Yeah.
be hype as fuck.
Right.
I recently watched the Ray Lewis one where he gives like a motivational speech. of the game.
Yes, dude.
But they used to be so hype.
What Madden was that?
13.
Even? Yeah.
I just know that because I watched it today. But the intros used to like get you hyped to play the game. Now it's like, check out these cool graphics that don't actually correlate to the game.
Yeah. Like, check out these animations that you won't see in the game.
Yeah.
I agree. That was a
It's just weird, dude. But they used to be so hype and have like a good song behind it.
yeah.
And then Drew Brees had one too.
He was like the year after, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ray Lewis one was dope.
But they just used to be fucking hype, dude. Even like NBA games used to have hype intros too.
yeah.
Now it's like, oh, well, wait an hour while the game downloads when you buy it. And
Fuck, I hate that so much.
No cool handbook to look through while it's downloading either,
No.
because it's paperless.
You just gotta like go play a different game or watch fucking TV.
Or there's like the like demo basically that you can play while it downloads.
yeah,
Whack.
stupid,
Dumb.
ridiculous.
Tomfoolery. Like the one for the show, it's okay. It's better.
Is it?
Yeah. Gets you pumped for baseball.
I want to play the show so goddamn man. I miss it. I truly miss it.
Yeah, I hit 2 more dingers today with my guy Connor Coates.
Oh, Connor.
I'm looking at Rookie of the Year opportunities right
Connor
now.
Boogaloo Codes, baby.
Boogaloo on them hoes, baby. Did I tell you? Okay, we'll just stick to this for a second.
Okay.
My player on 2K,
Yep.
I have just topped 1.5 million fans.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Got my Reese's Puffs
Gucci
endorsement
gang,
today.
baby.
Yeah, you know, it's all Gucci. Gang.
Gang.
And anyway, his nickname is Big Daddy. And it is so funny when the announcers say it.
Every time they say the name,
Good
it's
job,
so
Big Daddy.
awkward.
Yeah.
The one. It's like, just bring back last names you can say.
AI. Like, no, my player has no initial. That's
No,
AI.
nope.
Why is that the chosen one?
Yeah.
He is not artificial intelligence either. I don't understand.
Just bring back the names you can say in the game.
They still say it, but it's like for this my player, they have like the generated story.
Yeah.
So they just call them AI all the time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Just have them record it, the different last names.
Yeah.
Even like 50 would be okay.
Right. Stupid.
Yeah, whatever. What you got? What you got next, dog?
I'm just on a downhill slope of games that used to be cool and now just kind of suck.
The ESPN NFL game, that was dope.
Oh, that one was dope.
Or not ESPN. It was just like the 2K.
It was the 2K one. Yeah.
That was sick.
I like how you could do the skills challenges and that shit
And
too.
you had your like apartment where you could like gather all like bobbleheads and
Yes,
jerseys, and
dude.
you could like decorate your room of all your accomplishments and accolades and awards.
I used to be all about the helmet vision.
Oh, dude, it was fucking sick.
I felt like I was fucking there.
Dude, it was
You
so
couldn't
dope.
see shit in the you could see in
My
front of you.
bobblehead room was insane.
Insane.
My jerseys, I made sure to get all Pro Bowl jerseys. Like, I imagined myself, like, you know, Dwayne Wade, like switching
Yeah.
jerseys, all that. That's how I imagined. Like, yeah, Ray Lewis gave me his Pro Bowl jersey at the Pro Bowl,
yeah.
baby. Because I was there.
Shit was. Are they bringing Pro Bowl games back in 20? Is that what I heard?
You should be able to play them, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you have no players in them, you have the option to play it.
Did I also hear the combine is coming? Okay. I wasn't sure if you know or not. Okay. All right. Since we're kind of on this track,
Segway.
I got a little then versus now.
Ooh.
2000 to 2019.
Ooh.
Shit that's different.
Okay.
Vinyl is now preferred over CDs, but now it's like digital, but no one's buying CDs nowadays. So like,
Yeah,
let me
unless
get
it
that
comes as like
vinyl.
part of a package.
Yeah.
I almost got the Tyler the Creator vinyl last night when I was just in a spending money mood,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
Good on you.
Thanks. I only like a couple songs up there. Not worth it. And I'm not a vinyl person. I don't have a vinyl record player thing.
True.
But vinyls are cool. I could picture myself like not investing. That sounds like I'm put a lot of money into it, but just getting a few vinyls.
Talk to FOP if you're going to invest in it.
Yeah, it's a financial opportunity I've been looking into for a while.
For sure. Gay marriages used to be taboo. Now they are just a social norm, widely accepted.
Yeah, but not wholeheartedly
Right.
accepted, sadly.
Right. There's still like a
Stigma.
stigma around it.
Good word.
You look at this.
We should have a good word buzzer, dude.
Good word.
That was a good word.
Talk about things that died out also. Damn, son.
LimeWire no longer. We have now moved on to FrostWire.
FrostWire was so shitty compared to LimeWire.
So many viruses.
So many. That just destroyed my computer like year one after getting FrostWire.
Are you downloading porn? No, I downloaded the discography of
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G. I'm sorry.
I downloaded the Carter 3, okay? Okay, another one. TVs nowadays, cheap as hell, but 10 times better than what they used to be. Like, your TV you got going, that shit used to be like $800 back in the day.
Yeah.
Now that shit's like $3
Or less.
or less.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Black Friday is the time to get TVs. If anyone needs a little tippy tip,
true.
just the tip.
Like, we walked into Costco the other day to get some groceries.
And all their oops, wrong mic. Wrong mic. All their wrong mic.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, Costco, where the cost is low.
True story. True story. We walked in and, you know, they got the TVs and shit set up off to your left. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to walk through here just for shits and giggles. They had a 55-inch 4K TV. I'm trying to remember the fucking brand right now. It wasn't a shitty brand. It was like that in between. But it was only like $400 for a 55-inch 4K. And I was like,
Damn.
huh?
Is it not smart?
It's smart as fuck.
You
And I was
gotta
like,
get a smart TV if you're living in the here and now.
I was like, how is this only $400? Like, when I bought my 32-inch TV back in the day, that shit was like $400.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not even smart. It has HDMI 1 and 2, and that's it.
Hmm.
That's as smart as it got back then. That's better than Input 1.
Now everything's like you can have apps and Roku and whatever else. Voodoo, Hulu, Who's You, you know, all that.
Who's you, baby? Boogaloo.
Crackle. What the fuck are the other one? Spling? Sling,
Sling,
TV.
baby.
There it is.
Now that we're on the top, so Roku, we downloaded the Paramount app to it
Yeah.
because we wanted to watch Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing that represents Montana or anything around us.
Oh.
It's supposed to be set in Bozeman or like by Yellowstone.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Nah. Like there's like a quick glimpse of like a car driving through downtown Bozeman, but that's the only fucking shot they got. Like they took it off a advertisement video for Bozeman and they're just like, that's the clip. We ain't gonna fucking film there.
Show Jeffree Star and Bozeman like it's like that all the time.
Yeah, and then they like pull up to these ice cream shops. And it's like, nah, we ain't got shit like that here. Quit lying to these people. And then it shows the ranch and surrounding areas. Like there's an Indian reservation not far from here. It's like, no, not a fucking chance. This doesn't even look like Yellowstone or Bozeman. Stupid.
Maybe it's not.
It's not. It's, I don't know. It's probably like Northern California. Stupid. I expected more.
I would.
Come on, Kevin Costner. Anyway, rant done. Let's get back to it. Some of us still remember phone numbers, but that's a thing that's going by the wayside. People don't remember that shit.
True.
Like, I got Kirsten's down, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my brothers. That's about it. But
do you
now,
ever, do you ever randomly remember numbers from like elementary school? And
oh
stuff?
fuck yeah, I do.
So weird.
If anyone wants to call it 232-2433, that was my phone number, Miles City.
899-1472. Area code 702. That's one of my best friends from elementary school. That's their landline.
952-1079. That's the old home line.
86753.
309.
Give that a ring
Give
if
that
you
a
haven't
ring.
already.
True. They actually had to disconnect that number.
I like the phone numbers in movies. 555-5555. 555-1234.
So when I have to call people to order shit and they got 4 of the same number and then they're like 5555, I'm like, this is suspect. I don't think this is a real company anymore.
Like, y'all probably get prank calls all the time.
Oh, kind of same line. Voicemail went from being like an innovative thing, like you didn't have to take down anyone's name and number, to now it's just annoying. Like you're like, got a voicemail I gotta listen to.
But it's also when someone calls and doesn't leave a message, you're like, God damn it, just leave a voicemail.
Right. If I don't,
It transcribes as a text for me.
Right. One of the things I don't like, if I don't recognize the number coming in with like a
Not
different area
answering.
code, I don't answer that shit. And I was like, if it's important, they'll leave me a voicemail. And then they don't. And I'm like,
Guess it wasn't important.
your fucking fault.
Hopefully I'm off that list.
True. Spelling is almost like an art form.
Spelling?
Yeah.
I love
Like,
spelling.
I know.
I'll
but
randomly test
like
people how to
now-
spell words.
like now that people growing up in this autocorrect age, they're like, they don't have to put in the time.
But still, people still say defiantly instead of definitely.
When
And they're
people
like-
comment that
And they're
shit
like
on
so
Facebook,
they're like so
ooh,
certain. Oh yeah, defiantly.
No,
No,
that's not what that means.
you don't want to be that.
You ain't get it. You don't know. Bitch, I went to the state spelling bee. That's not what that means. 5th grade, baby. It was good. Oh, another one about this shit. Cursive, no longer taught in schools.
It's not.
No.
I still don't know why we were taught that.
So you can sign checks and shit. Like, it's your signature.
It turns into freaking gibberish anyway.
But you need it to sign documents. Now you're just going to print your name. People are just going to be printing your name for your signature. That's forging. That's no special talent.
It's just a freaking scribble. You can make out the A and the D in my signature. That's it.
I ain't going to give away my signature like that. You ain't copping me today, fraudulent people. Privacy is a thing of the past. Like, we got Facebook, Instagram.
Oh,
People just posting their lives out there nowadays. It's no longer a private thing.
yeah. It's like more of a choice to be private rather than
Right. Actually being private. Like
Yeah.
back in the 90s, early 2000s, before MySpace and shit.
shit was just private.
Yeah.
As it was. Now we know all of Bethany's problems.
Exactly. Fucking Bethany doing.
Sorry to any Bethany listening to this. Just name
Just
us
figure it out.
Get over your hump of issues.
Radio shows are making a comeback.
Look at
Podcasts.
us.
But that's something that no one wanted to listen to from like 2000 to 2010. Was like radio shows.
Yeah.
Shit died out.
Yeah. Because now it seems like a thing that like popular people are starting to do. Like, oh, we could just do a fucking radio show, podcast, whatever, once a week or whenever. That's another way to make money
Mm-hmm.
and to portray our personalities to our audience.
True.
By the way, if you have not subscribed to the Upstairs Basement, please do subscribe or follow, depending on what app you are listening to us on. That'd be much appreciated.
True.
All right, Cody, back to you in the
Back
studio.
to me in the studio. All right. Well, that's all I had on them verses
all right,
now.
back to me.
Let me kick it over to you, Alex.
Thanks, Cody. Wait, I gotta do like the awkward pause.
And back to you, Alex. Can you hear us?
Thanks, Cody. Great weather out here today. Lots of topics. I also wanted to cover jerseys today.
Let's do it.
Out in the sunny day that we had today, no rain, no sadness today. We had sun beaming,
For the first time in a fucking minute.
but not all day,
Not
just
all day,
partial.
though.
But that's okay.
But it made me a happy ass mood when I woke up, though.
Yeah.
You were going to bed. though. I was
Yep.
wondering.
Okay. I feel thrown
Let's
under the
get
bus.
personal.
All right, fuck this story. Back to you in the.
I'm fucking out of here. You do the show yourself.
You ever seen the black newscaster has the bee fly around him, and he like freaks the fuck out.
No, but now I gotta watch this when we're done here.
Today we're going, what the fuck is this shit? It's so funny, dude.
Shit.
Anyway, where I was going, jerseys. I've had a recent rekindling of love with jerseys.
Yeah.
Sports jerseys. And with the help of Poshmark, my user is the same as everything else, Hoodie Davis on Poshmark. Anyway, as in Poshmark has shown me, there are plenty of jerseys at a cheap cost. Authentic jerseys, the cheap-ass jerseys, whatever kind of jerseys you're looking for. But anyway, I have found some steals of deals going on. And I have ordered quite a few jerseys the last few days. I just got my first hockey jersey in the mail yesterday.
Story. It looks
Dope.
cool as shit.
Always wanted just some hockey jersey. I'll admit, I don't know the player, but I looked him up, and he was a team captain for like 5 years. So, thank you. Shout out. I looked him up before I bought the jersey, just so I was like, I'm not getting like some whack
some whack-ass player. Like, what the fuck is he wearing this guy's jersey?
But I for the longest time wanted the hockey jersey with like the shoelace closing. Yeah. I was like, yo, this is dope.
True.
That's so dope, dude. Damn, that's so Gucci.
Bro, that's going to look so good.
Gang.
On duty.
Oh, you thought I was going to take off my shades?
More like Pizza Bud, dude. That's what it is. Pizza Hut? More like Pizza Bud, dude.
Oh, Papa John's? You know, Papa bitch.
It's only been 5 days since we talked about that, but I figured it out.
Papa John's? I'll pop a Molly because I'm sweating out here, dude.
Sweating, dude.
But more with jerseys. I found a bunch. I have an idea. You have a nice gift on the way to unbox during next week's podcast.
Okay.
Should be Dopey McDoperson. Not to get confused with Tanner McPherson.
True.
Dope friend from high school. Anyway.
He's doing well.
I hope so. You were closer to him since I got cut from the...
True.
You know, we don't... Tanner McPherson, I'm glad you're doing well, buddy.
Dude, you, Tanner, and Scotty that night in the fucking hotel room. No, that was one of my favorite
That sounds
memories.
so bad out of context.
Shit.
You did, me, Scotty, Tanner, hotel room, all of us. So lit, dude. It was so dark, you couldn't see a thing. The things I felt that night, dude. They couldn't even tell who was who. I just found myself asking, who's you?
Who's you?
Who is you?
It was Boogaloo, baby. That's
Yeah,
Boogaloo was a thing.
That was a fun night. Oh, that's when I had your voice down to like a science.
Yeah. That was creepy as shit that you got it so fucking well.
Yeah. Well, we were around each other all the time. Just good at voices, dude.
True. I remember that night we were cruising and he did the George Bush voice and I literally had to fucking pull over because I was crying and couldn't see the road.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. I'm more relaxed now. More grown.
What's the... All right, since we're on the topic of jerseys, what's the one jersey like you want to have? Any in particular, or are you just jerseys dope?
No, there's definitely jerseys I don't want. I don't even know how to describe it. There's just jerseys that are just like whack. And I don't want any players that are like super unknown unless like I personally enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Like I got a Stevie Johnson jersey. Relatively unknown at this point in time.
Right.
But he was a 7th round draft pick that showed out for the Bills and then had like an 8 to 10 year career. Did well. But I just always loved him. And he had the why so serious moment where he like caught a touchdown. I was like, wow, why so serious? Fucking insane. Anyway. See, that's the shit where other people be like, I don't care about a Steve Johnson jersey. I do. I respect that, man. What else did I get? Got the RG3 jersey.
I like that jersey.
And I love that jersey because he had such a good rookie year for the
Yes,
Redskins. So I was like, hell yeah. I will.
Plus, Redskins jerseys, I don't know. They just look cool as shit.
Yeah, I have this whole idea. Well, I'll get to it later. But RG3. And then I had to get the train wreck himself. Got a Johnny Money Manziel Browns jersey.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that took a while to find.
Fuck, dude. I bet it did.
Like, all I could find was youth sizes and women. And I was like, what the hell?
Bro, I wanted us to draft Manziel so bad. Who the fuck we got? Teddy Two Gloves, I think, is who we got.
Yeah, buddy.
I wanted Manziel so fucking bad.
Oh, before... who are your favorite Vikings players? Like, all-time list. Like, just throw out some names.
John Randall,
Okay.
Randy Moss,
Okay.
Chris Carter.
Mm.
It goes both ways. Dante Culpepper at the beginning to mid of his career. Towards the end when he started fumbling all the fucking time, and not so much, but yeah. Jared Allen. Adam Thielen, of course. Stephon Diggs, so-so. I'm more of a Thielen fan because
Okay.
I called that come up. Oh, what the fuck is his name? I'm trying to think. He's a linebacker.
Anthony Barr.
Chad Greenway.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a different answer than I would have thought.
Yeah. Anthony Barr, too. And then E.J. Henderson.
Like him.
Yeah.
And his brother Aaron played. That also dope. Fun facts.
Anthony Barr is getting up there, though. I'm starting to enjoy
And
what
they
he's
resigned
doing.
him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Kyle Rudolph ends up accepting this contract, he'll get up there. But if he's a dick, he might go down.
I guess
Because
we'll
they
see.
offered him a 5-year extension. If he accepts it, I'll be like, yeah, okay, cool, Kyle.
Got it.
If not, whatever, Kyle. Move on. Move along.
Bye, Kyle. What the fuck is up, Kyle?
I'd say those are my top.
Okay. And then I also
Oh, why? Everson Griffin.
ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep. All right, let's call it. I'm going to just start listing fucking people.
I also looked at a handful of basketball jerseys too. And I'm making sure to only get like authentic jerseys. Like I don't want the one with like a screen printed name and
Right.
logos. Like I want stitched everything.
Stitched in that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the jersey I'm wearing right now. Found it
Anthony,
at Goodwill.
baby. Yeah.
Mellow.
Exactly.
Nuggets. Love the colors.
I always forget he played for the Nuggets.
What?
It's a time.
The braids? The
I know.
headband?
I know. And then when I see it, I'm like, oh shit, that's right.
Hoodie Mellow? That's
I-
me right now.
I just always go Mello and Knicks and then forget that he was bombing shit for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
I don't know why. I always
I don't
forget
think
that
I would
period.
never get a Knicks Anthony jersey.
Nah, I would.
It's Nuggets only.
Yeah.
I think I'm more picky with NBA jerseys than football jerseys. I have a fucking Matt Forte jersey of like the
Okay.
burnt orange,
Yeah.
like alternate Bears jersey.
yes.
Another Goodwill find.
All right. If you could have, let's do 2 NFL jerseys. What are your top 2 NFL jerseys you want?
Unsigned jerseys, just jerseys I would love to have.
Yeah.
I would love a Pro Bowl Sean Taylor jersey,
True.
but they're all so expensive.
Yeah.
Like I got a Sean Taylor jersey, but it's a knockoff. Like
Right.
I didn't care
Yeah.
because I was like, I just
It's
want
Sean
one.
Taylor. Yeah.
And it's still all stitched, so it still like looks crisp and everything.
What number is it?
21.
21.
21.
Because didn't he have 3 numbers?
Yeah, 21, 26, 36.
36, yeah.
And damn, I don't know what would be second because I have my other favorite player, Ricky Waters. That was a good gift last
Yeah.
Christmas. Rico got Seattle Ricky Waters signed jersey.
Okay.
I still need to get a shadow box so I can frame it and put it on the wall.
Oh shit! Hold up, I'm gonna interrupt you for a second. Now I'm thinking Viking shit. The 2 D tackles that were like
Williams and Williams.
yes. God damn, I couldn't think of that for a second. Fuck, that was a good
Pat and
defense.
Kyle.
Pat,
Pat and
Pat and
not Kyle. Kyle's the white one for the Bills.
yeah,
Kevin.
Kevin. There it was.
Kevin.
Cavino, baby.
Kevin.
Gross.
You slapped a fish. Why would you hit it?
You ate my cake.
Cake? Oh my gosh. So yeah, jerseys have been a thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, continue on. I just couldn't remember the two Williams brothers' names.
But I thought of what would be dope. So I love having art on the wall. I was wondering, what if I had a fucking jersey wall? Like, they don't need to be all like the super
Professionally
flashy,
hung.
yeah,
Yeah.
like shadow box, like
Yeah.
you could see the full jersey. But even ones where it's like folded and you just see like the number and the last name,
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
I'm down with that. I like that.
But I feel like those frames are just expensive, more expensive than these jerseys are gonna be.
Yeah.
But these are like prime good jerseys, like super clean.
That's
And
cool
it's
as
just like
shit
people
you've
want-
been finding them on Poshmark.
Yeah,
too.
and there's so many like I've like liked a few just to keep my eyes on in case the
Yeah.
price drops. Like I got like Victor Cruz, Odell, Fitzgerald. I got a few Seahawks players. Got Ed Reed. Like there's just so many that I went through today, and just like well, I guess it was last night. That's technically today. It was like 4 a.m. Just going through, seeing what we got going on.
Let me pick your brain for a second. It's off topic of jerseys, but it's sports related.
Hmm.
Your thoughts on Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown skipping OTAs? New teams, hella big contracts, skipping OTAs.
Voluntary, dog. That's my
I
thought.
know. But I mean, it's still new team, new playbook. I get you're at the top, but it's still bonding with your teammates.
yeah. See,
learning a
my thought
playbook.
is that they either need to change the rule to make them either mandatory or not. If it's just going to be voluntary, then if they're going to go work out with their own trainers that like
Yeah.
know their body and everything, get in the best shape of your life that we hear every year
Yeah.
and kill it.
Right.
Because they have time once the mandatory training camp starts. So it's like that rule has been in effect for so long. Just change it if you're going to get upset about it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like their teammates are like, oh man, Le'Veon's not here. They're
Right.
like, no, he's going to be here and he's going to be fine.
Right.
It's just the coach that's like, yeah, Le'Veon's not here.
Yeah.
And then the news is just like, oh my God, Le'Veon's not here.
See, that's the thing. It's like it's not a big deal, but then it's like I'm just gonna pick your thoughts.
I mean, I
on
could
this.
see it. Like if I personally was like a professional athlete and went to a new team, and I would want to go to the workouts just to be like, yeah, I'm here for this team.
Yeah.
I want some chemistry.
I
Even
just-
though you do have mini camp and everything, it doesn't matter.
It should almost be part of the contract. Like you'll get this much if you come to OTAs,
Like a bonus.
Yeah. Like you miss out on this if you skip.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that, but it's like if it's not there and it's voluntary, then if they don't want to go, they don't have to go.
I've been watching Antonio Brown's workouts outside of OTA.
Yeah.
Dude is just a freak.
Yeah, his worth
Fuck,
ethic is
dude.
crazy. Le'Veon's been looking good too. Speaking of which, I just looked at his Instagram the other day.
I haven't been seeing his, but I wasn't a bigger fan of Le'Veon Bell, but I mean he's good as shit. I just don't
I mean,
follow
we'll
him
see
as
what
close.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we're almost at 45 minutes. If you wanted to get to your
shit, we
Cody's
better.
corner.
Hit him with it.
All right, welcome to Cody's corner.
Boom, baby. All right, this is a little segment. It's a little bad luck. Life done shitted on these people.
So these are people that experience bad luck.
Yep.
Are you gonna tell me about your own bad luck at all?
No,
Okay.
I don't really have a shit ton of
I don't
bad
really have bad luck.
luck. I mean, I haven't had the worst luck. I mean, I've had down moments, but I wouldn't say it's bad luck. It's because of myself. But
You want to hear some passive aggressiveness?
please do.
Oh, weird! Your resume just came across my
Oh,
desk.
you motherfucker. Shade has been thrown. And back to you in the studio. I'm done.
All right, guys, fuck this station. Bye. Back to you, Cody.
All right, first one I got is short. The rest of them are longer, but this chick, Melanie Martinez from
The singer?
Louisiana.
Oh, that's a singer's name too.
Oh, I had no idea.
yeah.
Has had 5 of her houses destroyed by hurricanes.
Wow. Maybe she should move away from there.
Right? That's what you would think, but she just keeps staying in the area.
Probably
5 different
insurance
houses.
claims, baby.
I didn't even read if she had insurance or not.
Maybe that would be the good luck.
I told you about this one earlier this week when we were hanging out. Ron Wayne the third founder of Apple. So you had Wozniak and Jobs were the two
Wozniak.
like 20-year-old tech guys who had the idea, formed the company. Bruh.
Sorry.
And so then they didn't really know shit about. And that's what it would look like if a microphone were flying.
That's what the eye contact was about.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I was just like, when is this motherfucker gonna do it?
All right. Wozniak, Ron Wayne, Steve Jobs. Ron Wayne, bad luck guy number
Bad
2.
luck. So Wozniak, Jobs were the techie guys who had the idea, ran with it. They need to bring in a guy to do the business side of shit because they didn't know about it.
Business.
So Ron Wayne, in his 40s back
Don't
then,
ask me about the business.
don't ask me. Don't ask the boogaloo about a
I'm
business.
the gang.
Huh? All right. Shit, this is gonna take a while to get through.
Hit him with a dad.
So
You're not my dad.
stupid ass noodle head. Fuck. Okay, I'm a power through
That's
this.
definitely going to be the clip that I put on Instagram. It's the fucking flying shit. Oh, that'll get some good feedback. I'm sure.
Okay, all right, power through.
Aye,
Power
aye.
through it. Got this boogaloo, baby. All right, so Ron Wayne was the first person who wrote out the contracts
Weasley.
for Apple. Dumbledore. Harry Potter. Severus Snape.
I just saved myself from drooling.
Dumbledore, Ron Weasley. Harry Potter. I'll do the whole goddamn thing right here by myself.
Okay. Ron Wayne did not Weasley. Got
All
it.
right. Okay. All right.
I got it.
Ron Wayne wrote the first contracts for him, divvied up the share that they held in the company. Wozniak, Jobs, 45%. Wayne, 10%.
Hell yeah.
Found out he didn't fit in to the young culture of the company. So he spent like a year there and then ended up selling his shares because he didn't fit in. His 10% back then was worth $2,300 is what he sold it for. And they valued it that in today's market, like 2019,
Yeah.
it would be worth over $100 billion.
Fuck.
What?
It's a bad case of the Mondays, dude.
Oh, shit. They're like, I
You could
can't
fix
even...
split water with that kind of money.
You could, dude. I couldn't even imagine selling
Cash
that shit
out.
for $2,300 and then like sitting there because he's heard this shit, just sitting there, $2,300. And Apple's first logo, he designed their first logo, and it was Isaac Newton sitting under a tree, Apple about to fall on him, and then they're like, nah, fuck this logo.
That'd be crazy because like throughout the years it just increased.
Yeah,
Like at one point it was probably like could have made $1 million.
Yeah.
I could have made $100 million.
I can't imagine him sitting
I
there.
could have made $1 billion.
Yeah,
Then now it's I could have made $100 billion.
I can't even fathom that much fucking money. That's
Probably
ridiculous.
need therapy for it.
Exactly.
Being so rich, you just don't know what to
This is
do.
how these topics come back into play. Okay, I can't say his first name. Tsutomu Yamaguchi.
Hell yeah.
All right, this one's fucking wild.
All right.
1945.
1940. Take me back.
All right, baby. August 6th, 1945.
Okay.
Yamaguchi, 29 years old, working as an engineer for Mitsubishi,
Ooh.
was in Hiroshima. Stepped off the tram, looked out, blinding light, as when they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. Suffered severe burns, but didn't die, but lived through it. And then was like, I gotta fucking get home. walked through downtown Hiroshima where the bomb dropped through all the radiation, caught a train back home.
What?
Yep. So this is where it gets more wild. So he catches the train back home to Nagasaki. Nagasaki. August 9th, 1945. 3 days later.
Fuck.
He's sitting in his office. Dude got severe burns,
Yeah.
but being that Japanese work culture, he's in his office telling his boss about the horrific shit he saw. The bomb dropping. And then, no shit, the same bright white light took
That's
over the whole
insane.
office when they dropped the bomb on Nagasaki. Survived 2 of the worst bombings in history.
Yeah.
And now he's dying of cancer
what
because of the radiation. But he wrote a book about that shit, about
That's
surviving
insane.
both of them. Like, bad fucking luck, dude. I can't imagine living through both of those fucking bombings.
And living with that. Like
Yeah.
the images and stuff.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, here.
Damn. I wasn't expecting it to go that way.
Yeah. Another life shitted on this dude. Pete Best. Some of you might know this if you know like music, but the original drummer of the Quarrymen. Do you know who the Quarrymen are?
I do not.
They would later become known as the Beatles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I know the story.
He was the original drummer for the Beatles. Did their first year or so of gigs because his mom had a hookup to get him into a club to play there. Toured with them a little bit, but was left the band or got kicked out of the band before their first hit song.
I thought he left the band. Bill Simmons talked about this on our
Oh, did
podcast.
he?
That's why I recognize the name Pete Best.
Yeah. So so first time left the band before their first hit single, Love Me Do hit, which is how they got fucking big. And then they just had a revolving cast of drummers. So eventually, after they got big, they asked him to come step back in for a little while. And then, like, after a short tour stint with them,
Yeah.
the manager called him into his office and was like, the band wants you fucking out. So band kicks him out. He tried to commit suicide. Survived through it. Had to live every day just knowing that he was the original drummer.
Of the Beatles.
Could have been having all this shit, but they're like, we don't fucking vibe with you. Bring in Ringo Starr. And he just had to live, like, ended up working in like a bread factory, just trying to get by. But can you imagine, like, just
No.
trying to fucking get by, and like you see the fucking Beatles, dude, making all this fucking money, and you're just like, I work in a fucking bread factory.
I could be drumming that song right there.
But there's some good news. 1995 rolled around. They did like a remastered version of original songs where he was the drummer, so he did get like a fat commission check, but not as fat as what it should have been. But he did get a little bit of a kickback.
Just not a lifetime building of
Right.
financial opportunity.
Yeah. He got fucked.
That sucks. Should have been a better guy.
All right, this one's wild.
Okay.
Jenny and Jason Lawrence. Strap on your fucking headphones. I'm about to blow your mind.
Okay, ready?
3 vacations, all 3 during the world's deadliest terrorist attacks. British couple came to America in 2001 to New York City in September.
Yeah.
We know where this is going.
Yep.
They witnessed 9/11. They were there, saw it happen.
Damn.
Yep. So one vacation, 2001, 9/11 happened.
Had to deal with that. Went home.
A few years later, they chose to vacation closer to home. They booked like a hotel in London in 2005. A day into their visit, 4 suicide bombers attacked the London Underground, killing 52 people and wounding more than 700. One of the probably top 5 deadliest terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
They were there for that too.
Jeez.
Yep. On to number 3. Chose another destination in 2008. Mumbai, India. Terrorists opened fire on a luxury hotel railway station, killing 174 people. They were there for that.
And they didn't get killed for that?
Nah. They
Damn.
survived all 3. And
That's
I'm going to
crazy.
just say, get a new fucking travel agent. Like, your dude is just,
Y'all got to switch up your timeshares.
like, fuck that travel agent. Nah.
Turns out their grandpa was...
All right. Last one. This one is shitty, but also not the worst thing, but shitty.
Is it the Bills quarterback?
No.
Oh,
No.
he has some bad luck.
Kostas Mitsotakis.
Ooh,
Yep.
it's a
All
fun
right.
one.
So I'm gonna read this one like I got it printed, because this one was weird, and I'm pretty sure some people may have heard of this. But every Christmas, in the Spanish farming town of Cededo, the Homemakers Association goes door to door selling lottery tickets as a fundraiser for community events.
Okay.
It's known as El Gordo, the fat one, because it delivers the single biggest payday of the year in the country. This certain year, it was up to 950 million,
Oh, shit.
which was the biggest in the country, or biggest in the history of however long they'd been doing it. But they've been doing this thing since 1812, so
Wow.
it's been going for a hot minute. But this was in 2011.
Okay.
So they went door to door. During the time this was happening, they were like, the community, terrible recession, like crops, nothing. Like they were going through a drought.
bad economy.
Money,
Got
terrible
it.
timing. So there's 70 families in the town. Each family bought a portion of one ticket. Like some bought smaller chunks of it, some bought larger chunks of it. So this dude lived outside of the town, and the Homemakers Association did not make it to his door.
Oh, I know where it's going.
Mm-hmm. They hit the jackpot. They won the fucking lotto that year. Each family walked away with over 130,000. Some making upwards of like 1 to 5 million. This dude got nothing.
But found
Yeah.
out that they all hit the
Had to live
jackpot.
in the community where everyone, I mean every family except for him, won.
Got money.
Yeah.
Got a fat check. El Gordo Checo. That's crazy, man.
Like, you that one fucking dude. Yikes.
Like, how do they forget him?
They just didn't go out there. He lived too far out of town. They're like, nah.
You're not a part of this community, dog. But you are.
Like, shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Sad Costas
Mitsotakis.
Mitsotakis.
That's all I have for Cody's Corner, which is bad luck.
Damn,
I thought that would be a fun one.
That's a fun one. That's crazy. That the family traveling one. That's insane.
Yeah.
The bomb one also
Right?
crazy. And he survived both and is now dying.
Fucking wild.
Oh. Well, thank you, Cody, for today's Cody's Corner.
Boogaloo, baby.
Damn. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not a bad podcast today.
Oh, shit. I got one more thing I want.
Okay.
I have 2 more things I want to
All
do.
right, let's end it off on these 2 things.
Tattoo talk.
Ooh, okay.
You're having Doug.
What's your other thing?
Oh, one business you could bring to Bozeman. What would it be?
Let's do that one first. Business to bring to Bozeman.
Yeah.
Any business.
Any business.
The trampoline park place, Sky Zone. That'd be dope.
But we got a mini trampoline park.
Do it.
Yeah, it's on 4 Corners now.
Okay, well, we gotta go. Okay,
Let's do it.
new business.
I said Top Golf.
Top Golf,
I want a Top Golf here.
Fat Burger.
Because, like, I'll go golfing, but I don't want to do that all the time. Top Golf, I could do that shit
Top Golf.
2-3 times a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real golf, I could do that once, twice a month. Top Golf, you'll find me there weekly.
So, yeah. Especially
Yeah.
when we found out how inexpensive it was.
Yeah,
When we thought it was gonna be super expensive.
right.
God, I keep fucking burping.
That'll happen.
Okay. Tattoo talk. Where do you want to go with that? Sorry.
Yeah,
have tattoos?
you're letting Doug do a little creativity of his own.
Yeah, hoping to get a steal of a deal.
Has
Letting him do his
he
thing.
shown you anything yet?
No,
or-
we talked about some ideas that he had like right away. And it was talking about what to do with my right arm. Sleeve talk.
Yeah.
To the sleeve talk, baby. Okay, if anyone's listening to this on a platform, this would be one that you definitely want to see in the video form.
Yeah, you need to go YouTube
because
and
we're
check it
doing
out.
some just dumb shit
Some
that has
goofy shit.
it's inside joke stuff, but it's funny nonetheless. But yeah, talking about sleeves, talking about maybe doing a balance. So my left
Yeah.
sleeve is very calm, peaceful. I don't know, serenity, calmness, peace. Oh, I'm trying to come up with words right now. Tranquil.
There we go.
Nice. It's a peaceful sleeve. And then we're thinking the right side, do a little more like to balance it out.
Yeah.
An artsy, like dark side, but not too dark. Just like not like devil skull stuff.
Yeah.
But the only thought we've actually talked about so far is having like like the demon masks that like samurais wear and
samurais.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that might be kind of a topper.
Okay.
And then that, and then I don't want to give away too many details, but there could be an animal incorporated in it, different. So I have a Buddhist temple on the left arm. There might be a different kind of landmark deal on the side.
Okay.
But so far, I'm giving him the creative freedom on the elbow up on the right side.
Yeah.
Since it will be covered up most of the time, I'm
Yeah.
not overly, I guess, like, not concerned, but I'm not overly like,
Telling him what to do.
yeah, I'm not like
Yeah.
trying to find this huge, deep meaning thing behind it.
Right.
Like, yes, I do want to have meaning, but I also trust him since he's done all of my tattoos.
Right.
So we'll see what we can come up with together, and hopefully giving him the creative freedom, he'll be more amped to get it done, get me in, tattoo for a longer period of time, whatever. And potentially maybe give me a little bit of a deal since he's able to do more freedom on what he
Yeah.
wants to do rather than some like possible dickhead client that's like, this is what I want, don't change it. I don't
Yeah.
want any of your personal expression into this tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, I believe in the your body is a canvas thing, and you want the artist to have their own kind of
Right.
like little
That's what makes it unique.
renditions of
Yeah.
what they want to do.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to give them that freedom about it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this question. You know Doug better than I do. He's done a lot more for you. Do you think? Because I've decided it's gonna be
a
chest.
decision.
Yeah, so it's gonna be from chest to like midway down
Okay.
the arm. So like it'll just peek out of the sleeve. It'll be mainly covered, but there'll be a little peekaboo
Oh,
action.
a little. What's that? What do you have going on in there?
Well, let me show you. Bah!
Just a little-
So my family being a largely Norwegian heritage,
Mhm.
I was big into Norse mythology when I was little.
Okay.
Like my brothers and shit were into Star Wars. I was into like gods and the stories of the gods. Do you think Doug knows much like about that kind of shit? Like he'd be willing? Because I have ideas I want incorporated into it, but I want him to like work on. I don't want to like say this has to look like this. I just want these ideas portrayed in there,
Yeah.
do your thing.
I think your best bet is to come in with ideas and then like art to refer to.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like this is exactly what I want, but like I want something like this or like this or like this. And I think giving a deposit for
Yeah.
that would like run that along smoother.
Yeah. Okay, 'cause I want it to have like a darker vibe because
Mhm.
like the stories aren't like lighthearted. Like,
Yeah.
they're all darker type shit. The main one I wanted to have in there is it's just a wolf named Fenrir from back in the day. He's like the main thing I want in it.
Yeah.
The rest of it can be in there, but I just enjoy the shit out of him. But I want it to just be a darker vibe.
Yeah.
That's the only like thing I have for him. Like I want him in there, darker vibe. Work your shit.
Okay. Well, when I schedule my next appointment, I'll let you know to see if you're available to come in. You could always just talk to him while he's.
Okay, cool. I messaged him to see if he had a time available. He said that he would be out of the office until this was like a week ago. So
Mhm.
he's back now, but he never like told me an exact time to come in. So I was like, do I message him again? Do I just fucking hold off?
I mean, I'm gonna go in there eventually because I might do more than because he wants me to like text him ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I might just go in there with just ideas and be like, "Here you go." So you don't
Yeah.
need to look it up. You don't need to print this out. Like here it is.
I have a sheet of paper. I
Yeah.
printed out like, not so much that I want it to look like this, but it's just got a certain vibe to it
Yeah.
that as long as you get the general vibe, run free with your creativity.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to come with me when I go in there, I'll let you know and
Okay,
go
cool.
in there.
Yeah.
Or if whenever you want to go, you let me know, and if I'm free, I'll go with you.
Okay, cool.
So then we can tag team it.
Yeah.
Teamwork, baby.
I'm fucking excited about it though.
Good. Hell yeah.
Meaningful tattoo, biggest tattoo. Yeah.
That's where it's at. 5 P's, baby.
Thigh piece, baby.
Is that still rejected?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have you do some more work on that front.
Just go into your house. Look at this.
Look at this, huh?
This is not dope. I'm so
When
Yeah.
we go floating, just peek it out. Like, oh, you see this?
Just randomly. Caw. Caw. Oh, is that a bird over here, Kirsten?
What? On my thigh?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
got you look though.
It's
How
just-
dope is this look?
Pretty sick,
You should
huh?
let Cody get one of these.
Okay. Well, let that be the end of the podcast. Hopefully, we can get Cody approved on a thigh tat
That'd be dope.
here soon.
He's gonna get boogaloo across
Get across your back. Boogaloo.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, babe. That's just from my past life. I did some hypnotherapy. It brought out a whole new side.
Do it
of me.
right here across the chest. Just boom, baby.
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo. Above the belly button.
Where's
Okay,
that?
I'll
That's
end
my
there.
nickname, dude. I don't. Okay, as always, we'll see you guys next week with another podcast. I'm sorry we have not had guests on yet. We'll get it right. My roommate / landlord really wants to be on the podcast, so
Yeah, we gotta get him.
we
on.
could just get him on next
Yeah.
week. Figure out how that works out. But thank you guys again for another week. Don't forget all the fun stuff, Patreon, Instagram, everything else. Please show support, interact, and you can send us messages if you'd like to. And on the YouTube video, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me and Cody both. All right. Peace out.
Peace.